the most fat phobic thing anyone has ever said or done in front of you?
Sorry, I'm on the elliptical right now. Every time I go into my doctor's office, they ask me to try a new diet. I'm a dietitian.
Even if you are a dietitian, it doesn't exclude you of a diet prescription. I think you know better than me the importance of a balanced diet and the benefit that have over health. I don't understand why do you think that diet prescription is fat phobic when you're self-studied so much. Also, they prescribe you this treatment because you are visible overweight and everyone can see that how you are. Eating at the moment is not the best for you. The hormonal issues most of the time are correlated with weight. In fact, weight is one of the problem of menstrual pain and irregularity, not all the cases but the most of it. Therefore I don't know your issues and I agree that weight loss will help your hormonal problem, but for weight loss surgery you have to be really overweight and or have health issues financial issues, and you have to think of it as the last changes to improve your self-being.
What is one of your biggest pet peeves from doctors in regards to fat phobia? I'll go first. When they tell me you should really consider eating a little bit better and getting some more activity without ever asking me what I eat or what kinds of activities I do or what kinds of exercises I engage in. It's very annoying to attempt to give me dietary advice without knowing anything about what I eat. Assuming that you can look at my body and know what I eat and how much I eat and how much I move is fat phobic. Stop it.
Why do you think that a doctor, everyone in general in this case, cannot assume what and how much you are eating? Also, if they are prescribing to you a diet is because something like vitamins or minerals are missing. Overweight is also a malnutrition, or for the simple fact that you are eating yourself. So no, I do not agree that assuming something like a visible malnutrition diet is fat phobic. If the only reason that fat people have a hard time at the doctor is because of their pride of not losing weight and not hearing and advice for their health and well-being, then yeah, you are right.
Y'all need to start leaving reviews for your doctors. We are going in blind too often. I don't just want to hear on social media about that doctor that invalidated all of your symptoms and didn't give you correct treatment. I want it on Google right next to their name. Let's start weeding these bitches out.
This thing of getting review at the doctor, people in general, give me a lot Black Mirror vibes. Doctor do not prescribe you wrong treatment because they want to. I'm pretty sure they give the wrong treatment because most of the symptoms are the same for a lot of issues. If you don't have specific symptoms that lead to a specific diagnosis, you don't have to blame the doctor for it because they don't want to harm people only because they are fat phobic.
Okay, most important question now. Why do you think your back hurts? My doctor said it's because I'm fat and I need to lose weight, so I've been going with that. They told you that? That's wrong for so many reasons. Well, right or wrong, I just thought it was kind of mean. Agreed, here's the deal. There's lots of fat people who don't get chronic back pain. There's lots of skinny people who do get chronic back pain. Some people lose weight and don't get out of pain, and some people get out of pain without losing any weight. So it's wrong to tell someone they're in pain because they're fat. Wow. Those are good points. But it also made sense when he said to imagine how my back would feel if I started carrying around a 40-pound backpack every day. Yeah, but you didn't just wake up one day 40 pounds heavier. Those are gradual changes that muscles and joints just adapt to. It's not like slapping on a 40-pound backpack. So I don't need to lose 40 pounds to get rid of my back pain? No, plus that would be discouraging. Weight loss is really hard. Amen. So what should I do? Well, things that work for weight loss, diet, sleep, stress management, activity, they can all work for pain whether you lose weight or not.
Weight can be a problem for back pains because you have to carry every day a lot of pounds. It is like going every day with 100 pounds on your back. I agree that gaining weight is an adapting process, but your body will not be really happy carrying all that weight every day. It is true that weight is not the only or the main reason for back pain, but I think if you are overweight, losing some pounds will help a lot. Personally, I don't agree with this video because basically he is saying that it is okay to be overweight, and if your back/joints hurts, you don't have to think that it is because of it.
Hiyo, I raise your question with an answer. Here's the answer. Yes, I still would. Let me give a little example. My mom, a few years ago, was diagnosed with kidney disease, and she had been put on a treatment plan for kidney disease. Her health slowly started to decline as she was taking these medications and she was on this treatment plan, which we all thought was odd. Recently, she was hospitalized for having heart issues, and when she was at the hospital, the doctor told her period point blank, "Ma'am, you do not have kidney disease, and I don't know who diagnosed you with that. Your kidneys are actually perfectly functioning for someone your age and just in general." And she was genuinely stunned. Not only that, but she also was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes a few years ago, and now she's now found out from better doctors that she actually has type 1 diabetes. So yes, I'll call fat phobia because 9 times out of 10, there's a strong chance that's involved in a diagnosis.
I wish you and your mother the best. I hope she is feeling good now. Likewise, I said it before, but a wrong diagnosis doesn't mean that the doctor want you bad and is fat phobic. There are common symptoms for a lot of disease. I'm sure that is really hard to give everyone always the good diagnosis. Remember that doctors are also humans, and they can be wrong too. I understand that. Here we are speaking about health, and my advice for everyone is that when a diagnosis isn't good for you, seek help. If the doctor keep prescribing the same thing, change doctors until everything is clear. First, I am really sorry for your relationship with your family. I will speak assuming that, and I hope too, your family love you and wish you the best. So I think that your mother tell you to lose weight because is worried about you and your health. Personally, my advice is to trust your mother and your family in general and don't take it personally if they are suggesting you to lose weight.